A frigid wind blew through a dim and drafty corridors of Count Bleck. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. The end of the road, Tippy and Count Bleck. What a great final chapter name, can I just say. So, it's just us left now, isn't it? Reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. I promised you that I would help you find your friends, and now all of them are gone forever. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Maybe you're right and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them. I'm going to believe in him most of all. She's talking about Luigi. Alright. Anyway, Count Bleck's inner sanctum, just Mario now. Looks like it's a Mario time to shine. I probably haven't fought these enemies before, but honestly, I care so little about these copters, or whatever their official name is, that I don't care about scanning them in the slightest. Anyways, let's just go ahead and continue bouncing off of these guys. Ooh, catch card. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this catch card immediately. Please. Please. Hey, not bad. And I thought he dropped an item, my bad. And we're just gonna go and continue onwards, easily defeating these guys, and... Hold up, I gotta... Like that. Eat the dried shroom. And continue. Gonna go and get us some free items from inside of... Well, 20 HP is fine, I guess, but I mean, I guess Count Bleck really wants to limit us on how much we can heal. Other than that, though, I'd say that this area isn't too bad. Gotta heal up again. I mean, other than just getting constantly poisoned, but I mean, that should, at this point, be expected. That Count Bleck would just do what... At this point, it looks like Count Bleck's kind of getting desperate. I mean, you have the first room where Dementio just copy and pasted himself countless times over and over again. You had Mimi with her traps that literally don't work, and now you have this. It's very interesting as a concept, eh? I mean, well, I wouldn't say that it's interesting as a concept, but I mean, I can appreciate it. Anyways, next up we have a room that's just empty. I assume that I just gotta defeat all the enemies. Sorry if it sounds like that I'm running out of things to... I just realized that by this point I'm kind of just running out of things to talk about, because, like... I mean, what else is there really to talk about? World sort of ending... All the... Oh, no! You always forget you can do that in this game until they randomly bring it up. Oh, that's wild. Anyways, next up we have... moving block puzzles that... I guess as we approach the end of the game, I may as well touch on some other thoughts that I have about it, because, like, as I've been playing this game more and more and revisiting it, I've grown to realize that this game does in fact have a lot of flaws with it. And when I say flaws, I mean, like, flaws in terms of, like just game design aspects. Like, this game does have, like, objective things about it that make it either harder or worse to play. But I don't know, I guess I always just found a way to appreciate this game somehow, even though giving it much more respect than it deserves, because let's be real here, this game is either too easy, or the fact that I guess a lot of people just weren't a big fan of the transition from RPG to platformer. Although I still massively, although, I don't know, maybe I just enjoy the act of platforming. I feel like maybe if they had just gone, like, all in on it, if they had instead decided to make this, like, its own... basically series, just like its own independent thing, I don't think as many people would have been mad as to the changes of the new Paper Mario games. Like, don't get me wrong, I I think, like, I'm not even talking about, like, Sticker Star, I'm talking about this game. Like, I know that people say that it has the best story, and then that's pretty much where the compliments end. At least, based on my experiences with, basically just looking online and stuff. I personally like the gameplay loop. I've stated this numerous times. You can tell because of how good I am at it, but I don't know, I guess I always just preferred platformers to RPGs, because I actually did get the opportunity to play Super Paper Mario, sorry, not no, I didn't get the opportunity to play that, I'm playing it right now, no. Okay, I got the opportunity to play Thousand Year Door recently, and I actually did like the game a lot. Like, even as someone who, like, doesn't usually play that many RPGs, although I definitely do play them, Paper Mario was definitely really fun, and I can see how it, like, inspires so many people to suddenly start demanding it either get re-released, and I can at least see why a bunch of people weren't happy when the RPG elements, quote-unquote, came back, but it was, like, Sticker Star. And you know what? It's weird, because Sticker Star is probably one of my most played games ever, like, on the 3DS and DS, which is odd, because even nowadays I recognize the fact that the game is incredibly flawed. Like, it doesn't have that many unique character designs, unlike this game, which I would say actually has both some pretty unique character designs and, like, well, I wouldn't say concepts. I know Thousand Year Door actually did the shapeshifter concept before. In fact, no, wait, actually, Paper Mario's been doing shapeshifters for this entire time. They just decided to give it a different personality. But overall, I'd still say that I still, like, find this game enjoyable, albeit I wish it was more replayable. I feel like if you're going to do a platformer, you should at least have your levels be slightly more replayable, which isn't really possible in this game specifically. And that's just sort of due to the fact that once you complete a chapter, you don't really have any reason to go back because the game is incredibly linear. I don't know, maybe if they just sort of kept with the idea of just, like, expanding it or something, it would have been more interesting instead of, like, basically just make it like a full platformer rather than just, like, only going halfway with it, considering they basically wanted to reinvent the series. And, they somewhat succeeded with this game, I would say, although, I don't know, personally, if I ever do get the chance to Let's Play Thousand Year Door, I probably would, although I'm not really sure how much I would want to. Is this the room with... Yes, it is! Okay, hey, I remember you from the... Oh, dear lord, oh, Fine, really just do that to me. I can't even jump on these guys. Alright, fine. Be that way, I guess. I'll just leave. I don't even have to fight you. I mean, I could, and I would get a lot of experience from it, but by this point I'm already too OP. And go into the door. And alright, I believe this is one of the final rooms of the area, because... Why did I get Piccolo? Dashel. This is also one of the main This is also one of the reasons why I recommend doing the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials, although now that I know that you actually get an attack boost from it, I probably don't recommend it as much. And it's because this last room is one giant maze, and you're going to need to explore the entire thing to be able to find your way out of it, and that's a shooting star, and I know for a fact that that doesn't work. Or at least it doesn't deal too much damage in retrospect. And I've been slowed down. Come on. Oh wow, there's the door. Never mind about this being a maze. I found that instantly. Or maybe it is a maze and I was just being dumb. Okay, whatever. Treasure just right here off to the side. I could just swap into Piccolo and heal this, but honestly I don't really want to. Gonna go and use that healing item. But yeah, I would still say that, like, the sharp writing of Paper Mario is also another benefit, although I always wish that Mario would at least get a little bit dark sometimes. Like, this game was about as dark as Mario ever got. But I really wish it would kind of go back to that stuff. Like, not obviously, like, edgy OC 13-year-old dark, but just like a decent amount of dark, I would say. Like, there is obviously a limit, but I think this game is, like, perfect. Like, perfect in terms of its writing quality. It is just the amount of, like, dark notes while also managing to be pretty funny. But yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on it. Gonna go and just continue making our way through this area. Not too much of a struggle. And by not too much, I mean I literally just made that mistake of going in there. Bunch of fuzzies that I don't have to fight. Yeah, this entire area is just kind of a joke once you unlock the infinite flipping ability. Voltrum. Oh, Spindas! I haven't seen you guys in forever, I think. And door. I believe that's the last room, or at least I would hope it is, because, I mean, that was pretty confusing. And, yeah, looks like it's just one straight shot to Count Bleck. He's not even trying to hide it at this point. Well, I guess if there's anything left to say, it's that, I really like this game, in spite of all of its flaws and all. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready. Although, probably the biggest flaw being that it's too easy, because Count Bleck's about to get his ass handed to him. I feel something very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart? I see you've come at last, so you really are the heroes of the Light Twignosticus. Count Bleck? But you are far too late to stop the Dark Twignosticus, and me, Count Bleck. All worlds will soon end. Come to grips with that now, for you cannot stop it. I suggest you now make yourself comfortable and enjoy this one final spectacle. But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this? Count Bleck does not care about any world. They are all meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet that I shall make this as if they never existed at all. If the worlds have no meaning, then our meaning was meaningless as well. Answer me, Blumiere! You know the answer, dear Timpani. Count Bleck does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now. Blumiere. I love Blumiere. Or rather, Count Bleck. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that's exactly why Mario and I have come here, to stop this. Very well, but I will also do what I must. Count Bleck is the deleter of worlds. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends! Blumiere. My Blumiere. Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone. But I have brainwashing powers, like actual brainwashing powers. Count Bleck demands it. I will not say it again. Yeah, right away, Count. Are you prepared, heroes? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash of the world we'll ever see! And here we go! The ultimate power of Count Bleck! Dark Figure wants to destroy the universe. He was once Blumiere, a man that I loved. Max HP is 150, attack is 8. He will use all the powers the Chaos Heart grants him, but you can't beat him if you give it your all, and beat him you must. For the sake of all worlds, and to save the Blumiere I loved. Anyways, as we can see, we can't even harm him because of the power of the Chaos Heart or whatever it's called. However, yep, he literally just deflects all attacks. Now, you want to go and avoid his dark beams of energy, obviously. Because that'll suck you into a black hole and that'll hurt. Oh, laughable, is that all the heroism you can muster? Let me show you true power. Our attacks aren't doing anything. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart. And we're gonna go and avoid that. Continuously not being able to hit him. You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Bleck. You have failed. Mario, your attacks aren't working at all. Blech! I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy. I will watch your games end, and then your precious worlds will die soon after. Is this the end? Oh, come on! You're giving up already? Little, you never give up that easy when you're attacking my castle. So you are alive, then. We would never let you destroy everything, you awful Count. Yeah, you tell him, princess. We aren't going to let you get away with this. We aren't giving up. You'll never win. You're all here, but how? I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling. I fell through too and landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing. I don't even know what happened, bro, but the princess found me out the cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this. You heard him. Now you gotta deal with all of us. When the four heroes are united, it is all as foretold. What's this? What is now happening to Count Black? Pure hearts. Huh? My barrier is gone? Four heroes unite. Their hopes burns forth the light to shatter the walls of blight, just like Merlee said. So be it, says Count Black. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds aren't safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Black! Get ready to be absolutely schooled by Luigi, Count Black, because unfortunately I'm literally coming at you with everything I have, and by everything I mean the spit roast. Attack is now increased. Yeah, look at that! 100 damage! 124. Count Black does not stand a chance. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh baby, I forgot that he could do that. I forgot that he could do that. Okay, cool, we got out of range. I forgot that he could just summon black holes at will. Anyways, at this point, Count Black literally isn't going to... Oh, well, okay. And my attack boost ran out literally right at the last moment for him. That was absolutely perfect. Anyways, he was using a slowdown attack to make it harder for me to hit him, but no, I just killed him. You can't slow down Luigi, baby. Oh, we just three-shot the final boss. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Excellent. Count? You have won. Now finish Count Black. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone. Why does it have to end like this? Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning or joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of the ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me. But I'm here now. No one can keep us apart anymore, don't you see? It's too late. Count Black has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive, and knowing that this world will still live and will continue, it gives me peace. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all. But we're finally together again. Count, look out! Nastasia! Silly assistant absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants. Dementio, you're alive? Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the Pure Heart to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you all do the sweaty labor for me. And you even use your Pure Hearts to defeat Count Black. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I'm saying that you no longer have any value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. Uh-oh. Why am I flapping my arms like this? Oh, this isn't good. I am Mr. L. Master Dementio, what is your bidding? When did this happen? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil of his unconscious, and now that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see! Green. Luigi? The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart, and now I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction. No, stop. Count Blake, you look so tattered and pathetic, I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I will use this to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones. So, shall we get started? I have all I need to become king of all worlds. Unfortunately, no Tippy to guide us through this, but unfortunately, because we've already used the pure hearts, he's completely invincible. That looks ridiculous. I'm now invincible, there's nothing you can do, and now it's time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you as you wallow in helplessness like upside-down turtles. Hell power!